Welcome once again to Richard's Adventures. I'm talking now because I'm going to put a mask on my journey. That's going to be a bloody long journey, is that? Right. Title of this video, you know where we're going. Southend. For a start. What's in store, you do not know. Because I'm got a surprise to tell you. Some interesting facts and stuff thrown in. And interesting finds thrown in. So I'll see you guys at Southend. Do like a music intro. We're getting there. But yeah, see you at Southend. Arrived at Southend, Victoria. It's the end of the line, Tony, and I just spotted this here. The new train 358. This one goes to Norwich and Ipswich. But it's just de-docked here at Clacton, or Southend to say, at the moment. It's nice to see it though. Really nice to see it. My way's out this way. Let's make our way out to the seaside. We're going straight there, by the way. We're not hanging about, we're going straight there. Just realised the train's arrived on time, bang on the dot. Yeah, we just spent a minute on the platform. That's all. It's quarter past, 14 minutes past to come here, bang on the dot. Try and get a picture of that at the front before we carry on and make our way out this way. We're now here in Southend. I normally go that way when I come in with my family and go to the shopping centre, have a look around there. But I'm going this way. I'm going straight to the seafront. See what information we got up here. There should be a museum to your right and quite a few things here. But we're going straight down. This Odeon here. It's quite a big Odeon actually. And there's a station we just left, just over there as our station. And yeah, we are going this way, straight into the town, straight through the town and straight to the seafront and work along there. There's a few things I need to tell you about Southend. Some interesting facts about Southend. We're now in a shopping area. There's two ways to get to Southend. The other way is from East London way for West Ham, Stratford that way. And the train stations further up is closer to the seaside actually than the other way you come from, because the way I come from is Romford, that way through. Yeah, but if I go from Stratford I still come from this way. It's either whatever route you want to take really. You've got the C2C and you've got the National Rail, whatever way you want to take. Here is where the other train comes in. The station's sort of right around the corner. You have to walk around the corner to get to it. But yeah, this is where the other station is. And the pier's just down there. So it's that close. Literally that close. It's not that far. Yeah. Because the station's up the road as we're coming up to. And you turn right and it's coming out. Seafront. There's a reason why we came early. It's because the tide times. The tide is out. It's normally out as in right to the end of the pier, but not this time. Apparently a certain time of the season is at the end of the pier, and the pier's a mile long. Well, it's a bit more than a mile long. It's the world's longest pier. I'm going to get close up to that. As you can see at the moment, looks like the arcades are running at the moment and everything, but we're not venturing there. And this is the River Thames. Not like the one we went to Margate, that was English Channel. This is the River Thames. It's quite a big, wide estuary, because you can see on the other side. And look at those views. Let's get some amazing views. Here is the famous adventure playground. There's a few rides running at the moment. I see a few rides in the distance moving about. Yeah, I saw this one earlier on in the distance. Got up and down. Yeah, it's quiet here at the moment, which is nice. It's really picturesque. We're walking along here. There's a few things I need to tell you. But here's the world's longest pier. There we are. Also, a shout out goes to Zach Holland. Your name's coming across the screen now, guy. Have a look. Shout out to you. Here at Southend. We're venturing onto the pier. We haven't done that yet. We're not going to do the whole pier because it's a mile long. You can imagine working 2 miles in one day. Be epic. But I'm going to do some of the pier, but not all of the pier. Right, just have a look. You normally pay to go on the pier. Apparently you can just walk on it, but we'll see. I'm not sure there's a barrier or anything, but looks like there isn't. We'll have a look anyway. Let's see what it's all about. Chance to take. So here's Southend Pier. We have to do around the circle and everything just to get to it. It's a nice area though. Nice day as well. Here's Southend. Just going to walk on the world's longest pier. We've never done that ever. I don't remember doing it in my lifetime. But let's have proof that we've done it and walk on it. I don't know what restrictions are, but we'll have a walk. If it's cost, we have to cost to go on there, we won't walk on there. But we'll see what the rules are. But yeah, it's nice. Oh, there's no buses there now. That's pretty cool. An adventure playground, nice and quiet. It's a return trip on the pier. It's a couple of quid just to get on the pier. But I think one way you can do train and one way you can do walk. So I do one together. I'll do it on the next time. So the adventure playground's quiet. Isn't it nice to see it nice and quiet? The rides, you can get on them if you want to. But it is quiet. But we're going the opposite way. We're not going this way. We're going the other way. To the left. It's nice and quiet though. In fact, it's about Southend. Behind me, further back that way, to the right of the pier as you're facing it, there's a place called Peterwell. That was found in the 8th and the 9th century. Southend was discovered in the 11th to 12th century. Yeah. And then it started building up from there as a town. Interesting things about Southend. You had a hockey team that was called the Pirates. Well, not hockey team, I should say. It's basketball, I think it was. Actually, no. Basketball. I think it's basketball. And they were just like, and it lasted 2 seasons. And the Golden Hind here was here originally. Queen Anne got rid of that. Got destroyed after so many years. And these are all the roller coasters here, I like this. Here in the arcades, they're actually open. It'd be funny finding one with toilet rolls, wouldn't it though? I smell donuts, got to get them later. Pretty crazy golf here, it's £5 a course, or $7.50 for both courses. I recommend doing both. Get your money's worth. But it's open on the other side despite it's closed here. I decided to walk the beach, since this is a nice day. And there's that pier, it goes all the way out. Well, it's not bad considering you pay £2 for return by foot. That's a couple of miles walking. Let's get under here. We're walking all the way along. But as you can see at the end of the pier, just there. And it is really long. You see it in the distance and it's really long. But yeah, pirates used to come on these shores apparently. All along here, all the trading and stuff. You know. But the views are amazing. Telling you on the news how bad this beach is. Look at it now. No one here. It's just literally empty beach. No one on it. Come out the rest of this. The sea is all the way out there. It's a bit muddy and squishy just to get out there. But it's a bit of a trek. The water's just about here. It's too far. But it's really watery out there. There's the pier. But I'm walking along here all the way along the Sea Life Centre, but I've got beyond that there's a few things I need to show you. Awesome though, lovely views. Train on the pier. There's a train on the pier, just about. There we are. There's a train that goes along the pier, goes all the way along. So about the wind. Notice there's a few idiots in Southend just then on the beach telling me why I'm taking a picture on the pier. Yeah, I guess they don't understand YouTube very well. There's people that can't get here, watch it across the world, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's Southend for you, that's about normal. You always get people like that, especially down here. And they don't appreciate what they have. They don't appreciate it. There's the train, as you can see. Doing it further away because the idiots are not near me. I don't appreciate what they have here at Southend. Come on. I really don't. We're going beyond the aquarium and further up down here. This is an out the way beach. And you can just about see the pier on the camera, look, you can see all the pier. All the pier. It's a nice beach though, it's a nice one to walk. I've checked the tide time so I know the tide's out, as you can see. You know why I come early. Just to get it for you guys. Oh. I sometimes see it looks like a pirate ship in the distance, you see it? Too far for me, but I've never been this far. I've been walking this far, but not going to go further than what I did last time. When I went with my friend Lee last time, we went quite a way. I don't know how far we walked, but I know it was far. I think it's near the Premier End, and we walked back, but I'm going further than that this time. I bought a jumper and just realised it's quite warm out. It's really nice out here. And this beach normally has lots of oysters, lots of mini crabs. I can't see none. See a few oyster shells scattered here and there. Look, here. As you can see, a few oyster shells. So if you like collecting shells, this is a good beach to come, but I recommend you walk further up and get yourself some nice shells. Because there's quite a lot. It's a stony beach, so you have a lot to see. Beautiful views, let's put it that way. I'm going to sit somewhere lovely at the far end and have something to eat. I'm only here today to check the views of Southend, not necessarily the town, because everybody can see the town themselves. The views are just breathtaking. You see how far I've walked? Southend Pier, all the way over there, Southend town, right over there. It's a good fair distance. But I might walk back at the top, coming back. It's just nice to come out here today. Just lovely. It's always windy when I film, isn't it? Interesting facts about pirates anyway. They found it awkward to sort of still things on land, because you can see why. It's more or less up the coast. They've done it more inland, sort of rain them perfectly that way. More piracy happening that way, not as much as here, but they did come along here. The ships, if I say, come along here. Yeah, but it is a nice walk here. It's a nice day. We see those little turbine windmills near Margate, but in the distance. We're closer to him here, so you know where we are. Yeah, piracy along here. You see the buildings are slightly different. I might tell you the history about the buildings on the way back. But do come here. Perfect place to get stones that are more rounded is on the beach. Because I got one from Margate. I picked up off the beach. It was proper round. A bit of a challenge to find some round stones though, isn't it? But the view of the pier is really nice. Decide to walk here on the beach, so you know it's a fair distance. You find lots of interesting things along the coast. I'm just curious what's at the far end, as in far end. I don't know how many miles it is out. It is a fair distance. Looking about a mile. Is that distance is the bloody pier? More or less. Say it's worth a check out. Give me quite a while to get down here actually, about an hour so far. We're coming up to an hour anyway. I think I saw in the distance was that a little boat out there. It's quite near now. Niggas appreciate the pier. It's not all on camera, which you can never get the pier on camera. It's a tiny train in the distance. But yeah, we're gonna walk along here. There's all houses along here. Hotels and houses. All the way along. I don't know how long it's taking in case we get right down there. That's a fair distance, that is. Now we're looking at the time, see if it's a good distance, because we've got to walk the whole entire thing back. I'm glad it's due morning, let's put it that way. I'm glad it's due morning. I'd have come early. Would have come later, would have been like no good. I finally got to the beach called the oysters. I don't know if you can see them. They're not yummy to eat, I was told. Not the healthiest. And I don't know how you treat them, to be honest. There are oysters in them. Some are not got oysters. Yeah, some are empty. Yeah, the birds have been going at that. But some of these are alive. Some of them do have, like this one here. This one's still alive. This has got an oyster in there. Some have got oysters in, some haven't. I can see one just coming out there. Those birds like to peck at them. It's in the warm season, you get little tiny crabs on this beach. I can't see any today. That was an oyster there. Some baby oysters there. Baby oyster. Never seen a baby oyster before. I can't see any crabs today. Oh, it's a bit lucky find. What is this? This is pretty blue. Awesome. I like the views. Oh look, it's the ones that nick your chips. They're not the worst ones. The first ones are very. These are okay. The little tiddy ones. But they're off on the seaside. They're not called seagulls. I've got a pocket on that tells me what they are. I should find out for you. Because I've got the video back and get her. Because little seabirds make the seabird noise. Because different breeds here. Rummy's nicked some food. Nice bird though. Oh look, the sea's coming in. Over here. Nice to see some sea waves. Gentle. Yeah, a good camera shot. It's appreciated if we walk further up. Despite it's a long walk, it's worth it. Despite the wind, it's calm here. It's laid back. Lovely and calm. If you go further out, you get more shells on this beach than you do at Southend. So you work for about an hour or two, or an hour and a bit. I would say 2 hours, an hour and a bit. And you start to see some oyster shells on the ground. That's when you start seeing shells and shells and shells of all sorts. Yeah, there's plenty to pick from. It's sport for choice. You never know what I find at the end of the video. And at the end, I'm actually thinking about going right to the end there, just to see what's at the end. On my way out, it's going to be some beach huts here. It's where this is the English Channel. Oh, sorry, River Thames comes out and makes the English Channel out there. That's how far I've walked. My aim is to get right to the end. I don't know how long it's going to take. Looks about 2 hours now, so I reckon I get back about 2ish at the other end. Enough time to get to the shops, doing it. Oh, I'm just here for the beach tour, and you're going to do a tour up there, up top, off the beach, because walking on the beach is some challenge. It's not easy. Look at these different style beach huts, they're fascinating, aren't they? Let's get closer up, let's have a look. Look nice, aren't they? Different. Not the flat roofs, not like the pointy roofs you get with the traditional ones over there. Basically a beach shed, but bigger than a beach shed. Similar. They look nice though. I like it when they colour them in. That's what I've done to my shed at home. Made it look like a beach hut. Awesome. I've seen no shops for the last hour and a half, except one random cafe. And that's it. That's what we got. It's an hour and 21 minutes away. Got a better beach here. It's got some sort of sand, not like Southend. God, the longer you trek out, it's good, isn't it? And it's all softer. It's not so stony here. Lovely. Beach huts, they're different. They've got like steps underneath. I like them. They're different. And actually on the beach, which is interesting. Wow. Nice day. We've got a few of these hurdles to go yet. I'm not doing these on the way back. It's because you've got to climb over them. Some are higher than others. But we're nearly there. We're not far to go now. To the end. We've travelled quite a way, as you can see. The piers at the other end down there. Still a long way to go yet. But we're getting there. Not done bad. We've walked an hour and a half to get to this point. We're not to the end yet. It's only a few yards. But the view is different from this end. Southend's a long way now. As in a very long way. Just turn the camera and show you. Back to here, but we're not going on the beach because it's a bit narrow now. Don't know what the end is to go up on the slope. I don't know this area. But it's a nice view though. Awesome. See's a bit more rougher down this way. Look what we just found. Filled with yachts and stuff. It's really nice. Just don't know what's at the end though. It says Fort Bay, Fort, but we'll see what's at the other end. I don't know how far we trekked. I don't know how far we walked. We're still in Southend, but we're hours away from the pier. So that's quite area though. This area. I just want to see what's the end. It's tempting to go further and further and further though, isn't it? But yeah. The waves are a bit more rougher down there. But this is Southend, and the weather's really nice. Too nice. I don't know why I've got two tops on for.